let me get straight to the point. How does 50 paise per kilometer sound to you? This is the Treo, the first three-wheeler with a lithium-ion battery pack from the house of Mahindra. With an array of advantage points topping it with being eco-friendly, this one is up for a revolution, which is the next step towards reducing the carbon footprint further ahead from CNG. The first look at the Treo gives me a more chiseled, regular auto vibe, although it has a sharper nose than the normal one and a wider windscreen. So we are yet to find out what's underneath and what's inside this one. So let's check it out. The interiors of the Treo are pretty cool with the space frame design. It's got all the modern tech required for a three-wheeler. The windscreen is wider with a more efficient wiper. In terms of tech, this auto is also not far behind. With GPS and advanced telematics supported by the cloud-based mobility platform Nemo, it is easier for fleet owners to locate and manage their vehicles. The Treo also comes with two driving modes, Eco and Boost, which gives the Treo the boost above the rest which it deserves. There's nothing regular about the back seat. I mean, look at it. It's wider, it's comfier, and oh my god, the leg space. So this means you don't have to feel that your legs are claustrophobic with your bag in front of you. That is a lot of leg space. The seats are comfier and wide, and this is thanks to the segment-leading long wheelbase, which provides a better ride quality and easy ingress and egress. The drive-by-wire tech makes it an easy-to-drive three-wheeler with less vibration and noise-free movement and makes it comfortable for the driver and passenger alike, almost like a passenger car. The driving comfort in the Mahindra Treo is pretty much amazing. It's very easy to use, the accelerator is pretty snappy, and the steering as well. The brakes are pretty efficient with the hydraulic system new up there, and I think this should be it. This should be the next thing to cut out all the CNG engine and with 100% zero tailpipe emission. I am having a lot of fun driving this one. With a 48-volt lithium-ion battery, the Treo packs quite a punch with a peak power of 8 kW and 42 Nm of torque and a top speed of 55 km per hour. This one is set with a typical driving range of 110 km, which seems to be a reasonable usual daily distance covered for a driver. If not, you can charge this with a basic 15-amp socket and the off-board charger provided with the vehicle. It takes around 3 hours and 50 minutes to charge this to 100%. So a quick top-up during your lunch break can actually take you up to an additional 20 kilometers. That's fun. Not just that, this battery comes with a 3-year warranty and a minimum of 1.5 lakh kilometer of lifespan, giving the owner low maintenance and peace of mind. Mahindra has reinvented safety measures towards their vehicles, and the Treo stands out in that aspect the most. Hydraulic brakes in the front and rear with regenerative braking system makes it more efficient and energy saving. The auto also gets hydraulic suspension and dampeners for fighting those potholes a little better. The inbuilt rear crash guard protects passengers in case of impact on the rear side. This has to be the next step towards a zero tailpipe emission future. According to Mahindra, with the Treo, customers stand to save up to 3.4 lakhs in 5 years in comparison to a CNG three-wheeler in fuel costs. And the 50 paise per kilometer factor saves you in fuel expenses of about 45,000 rupees every year. With that amount of savings, you can totally think about owning your fleet in a couple of years. The Treo comes in two variants, a 3-seater auto and a 4-seater e-rickshaw. You also can choose between a weather-resistant flex canopy or a hardtop. The ex-showroom price of the auto is 2.92 lakh, ex-showroom and on-road in Mumbai is approximately 3.15 lakhs. and this is inclusive of the FAME 2 and state government subsidies. The Mahindra Treo is a fresh new take on the auto and is the next step towards the future of green mobility in India. If you want a cost-saving and reasonable vehicle which is also of zero tailpipe emissions, and you want to be a part of the raging and yet necessary global auto industry's green revolution, then this should be a good choice for that.